Hello world, it's Mamo Pray 5, Kapla. Now that I've said that, I'm hearing a echo. I don't know if I've set this up right. An echo. Hello, Thomas Potts. Hello, LDG. Okay. LDG is asking me to repeat what I said. And now something's going crazy with my computer. Okay, guys, give me. I believe LDG is fixing whatever is wrong. I hope that's it. Unless Joe has taken over, which would be great too. Okay. Still things popping up. I'm going to keep talking. Let's see. Gorillas, Censored Thoughts. Everyone's wishing me a happy birthday. Uh, and I don't know if happy will be the word, but I am happy to have another birthday. I hear my. Okay, LDG is asking me if I still hear an echo. I'm not hearing an echo, but I'm hearing myself talk. It's microphone privacy settings, sound settings. LDG is still fixing this for me. Thank you, LDG. So at the moment, I can't even see who's here, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. Uh, okay, I see 47 Yorktown. I see Dr. Alex wishing me happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. Um, okay, am I supposed to be hearing myself like a minute after I say it? What, 30 seconds? I don't know. It's confusing. Um, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, just to update people, we are still waiting for papers from the court for Joe's estate. So we're kind of in limbo. Other than that, it's hard. It's so hard. It, Give me a second to compose myself. I promised I wouldn't break down. Uh, I've got my daughter. I've got my grandson who keeps me so, so busy, but it's so different. I love them both. Uh, the living arrangements have made it hard for me to go on streams or to stream myself. We're in a small space, and I just don't want to impose that much. As on my my daughter and grandson, uh, they make it very comfortable for me. But anyway, I wanted to speak about what I'm grateful. I am grateful that left Bir Bird left such a community of people that I feel I can reach out to and speak to. I oh goodness, I can't even get a sentence out. I'm really grateful for everyone, whether it's a post on Facebook or a hi on somebody else's stream. It and I certainly believe Bird is in a better place, but I also certainly believe that he's still around. So many things. I will tell a couple of tales. I don't know how many have you might have heard. Um, the night the night Bird passed away, uh, Sis O'Prey, nephew O'Prey, came to the house, and, Charlie's nanny, Mary, and her son were also. So, Mary and her son were sleeping in the living room, uh, which was basically the room where Joe's bed was. Not on Joe's bed, but in that room. So, Diana, Charlie, and I were in Joe's bedroom that he hadn't used for 15 years. And at 4:30 in the morning, we start hearing music playing loudly. I open my eyes to see light, yellow, red, green, and I jump up, and there was a clear plastic container with toys in it. I go to the bottom of this quite large container, and there was a flashlight, a toy flashlight that had turned itself on. And it wasn't just a button that you push, it was a switch. It had to be moved, and I couldn't even figure out how to turn it off. and I handed it to Diana, and she figured out how to shut it off, but we both just felt Joe was there doing them. Nobody was awake. The next night, now Charlie and Mary's son, were in the house and they were playing. They were 4 years old. They didn't really know what was going on. Well, after that, um, another toy that was sturdy and stable fell off a container, hit a toy train of Charlie's, and that started going across the floor, again in the middle of the night. Ah, um, there were so many things. I there then you guys know Joe loved the tree in front of the house. In April, it turned white. Uh, it turns white, and only for 2 weeks, and then those leaves fall off. When Diana was uh, when she was getting pictures ready for the sale of the house, which hasn't happened yet, she asked me for a picture of the tree in bloom. So I sent her the picture, and I couldn't remember the name of the tree. And it was, like, all day thinking about it, and finally, I just said, "Damn it, Joe, just tell me the name of the tree." Within 30 seconds, water lily magnolia came to my mind, and I have not forgotten it since. Ah, it's so many things. Everybody, uh, anybody that anybody that knows about Joe's bird, he put up Birtle. Now, I do Birtle every morning, and more more often than should, I have gotten Birtle in 2. I have no knowledge of what the word is gonna be. Uh, I'm sure somewhere in the hundreds of thousands of files, he has it, but I don't know how to get to it. Yesterday, I got Birtle in 1. I just like, "Thank you, Joe." I have to believe that the people we lost are still around us. Let me take a minute to read comments and okay, Yvette's wishing me happy birthday. Thank you, Yvette. Um, Dr. Alex says, "Joe definitely encouraged me to do more words and pictures. Happy birthday, Mama Pray. I hope you can find some joy." Yeah, I do have Joy. Joy is my grandson, and he keeps me going. And Yvette, paranormal cheating. Joe is telling you the answers. Oh, to Bertle. I'm sure he is. And Thomas Potts is saying hello to Yvette and laughing, LOL. And by the way, if anybody wants to come up and help me with this, what happened to the link? There was a link at the top of the. Okay. The LDG is gone probably. Yeah, the top of this stream. Uh, and I don't know how to get that link back. I was hoping somebody would come up and save me from myself, but uh, I did post it on my Facebook. If anybody has access to my Facebook, uh, they do have a link there. But anyway, I'm not going to be too long. I just, wanted to give people an update, an opportunity to say hello. And thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do a stream since Joe passed, and I just haven't been able to bring myself. But I want everyone to know I miss everyone terribly. Ah, I really do. And I am grateful for everyone's friendship to Joe and to me. And I know I can't live in the past, but I just don't want to let the memories go. Joe was definitely one of a kind. He was so much, he was such a better person than I could ever be. He he really never said anything bad about anyone, even if he was arguing with them. Uh, he always found the good on their side. I mean, he never even said a bad word about anti-Tracker in the middle of the Kurdistan-Korogan wars. Uh, the only thing he did, of course, UPS, uh, he said if, companies, he would get frustrated with companies, but individual people, no. Ah, Richie Poole is here. Happy birthday. I am at work and cannot stay. Have a great day. Richie, I've been trying to contact you. I'm glad that you made it even if it was for a minute. I know this stream is early for a lot of people, uh, towards the West Coast. Uh, I didn't plan it too far in advance. I decided last night it was time to do something. Um, and I figured what better day than my birthday? Uh, and that's fine. I mean, it will be a quiet day. And to be honest, guys, I know that many of you must be thinking that without having to take care of Joe 24/7, that I have time to get a lot of rest and take care of myself for a while. While that is true for a bit, it's it's not I I miss taking care of him. I miss it was never a burden to me. I mean, we would talk, we would discuss things. Um, I mean, he was not only my son, but he was 24/7 in my life. It it just I don't know how to while I'm with Charlie, Charlie keeps my mind occupied and my body occupied, and I love being with Charlie. But other than that, I just don't know what to do. I I'll figure it out, but the holidays are gonna be hard. Christmas is coming. I'm laughing. Thomas Potts says, "We all miss him. Every time I crash in a game, I think of Bird." Uh, "Oh, you mean he wasn't a good pilot?" Oh, well, I guess even I have to admit he wasn't a good pilot. But, what I have been doing, guys, is I do stop in LDG's underground quite a bit. Yvette and I have had long conversations. Um, in fact, one morning, I forget exactly, I did Bertle, and I didn't do very well, and I just had the feeling that Bird wasn't right next to me. And then later, I spoke to Yvette, and she told me a story that she had a dream that he was having a hard time her health at the moment was having pretty bad issue, and she felt she was dreaming Bird was at the foot of her bed yelling at her to just get up, you can do it. And I laughed because I felt that he was there, probably because he wasn't near me, and he was there helping somebody else. Deej is here. Okay, Yvette first said, I so understand. I'm so used to the routine with with her mother. Yes. Yes. Deej, can you find the link on my Facebook and post it and maybe come up and oh, you are here already. Okay. Add to stage.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday to
Ah,
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Pray. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, I just woke up.
yeah, it's kind of early. I realize that. Um,
Well, I was up late in pain.
oh, thank you.
I did
Thank
a
you for the
stupid thing
birthday
Sunday.
song. I um I planned this. What did you do?
Ice storm, me going out, fall downstairs, break leg.
Oh no, you didn't break your leg.
Yeah, I laid out in the ice rain, freezing rain for
Oh,
like 20 minutes before anybody found me.
oh goodness. Uh, are you? What is your condition now? The leg, I assume, is in a cast. You
Yep.
using crutches?
Yep. Trying to figure out how I'm going to go to work later in the week on the crutches.
Oh God, Deej. Ah,
But anyway, this is your birthday.
yeah. Well, it's a quiet birthday.
Oh, that's just because nobody's around to spank you.
Ha ha ha. Actually,
Where's Charlie at?
well,
Charlie, I got a job
Charlie
for you.
thinks Charlie thinks it's a good idea to run into me. Uh, uh, uh.
Hello.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
LDG is here.
Hello, Mama Pray.
Oh,
Happy
It's
birthday, Mama Pray. Hello,
oh, thank
everyone. Hey,
you,
Deej.
LDG. Oh, I'm
and he just crashed into a pole.
On the road, but I wanted to at least swing by.
oh boy. Well, at least I get a few laughs. I get a few laughs. Oh,
Deej is always good for a few laughs, but I get a couple, I think.
Deej
But
broke his
no.
leg. I'm not laughing at that.
What? Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Deej, what happened?
Uh, Freezing rainstorm, me trying to go out to get to the truck to get the ice melt. I fell.
Oh, no. Is it a super bad break or is it just a.
I'm in a cast.
Ouch. man. You gotta be
At
careful.
least I
Ice
got
is slippery.
at least I got a good shower laying out there in the rain for 20 minutes.
Oh God.
A little cold, but
Oh my lord. Yeah, man. I hope they got you on some good pills.
yeah, that's why I was sleeping and I woke up and I grabbed the phone and I seen this message going, can I join your mama pray for her birthday? And I look and I said, sure, because it said 9:30 and I said, sure, because it was like 8:30. And then thought to myself, wait a minute, that's 9:30 her time. They're already gone. I gotta try to hobble out of bed.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, I got out of bed and I got here, got the computer warmed up, and I came straight here.
well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So last night, Charlie and Diana got me a cake. Uh, they celebrated last night because Diana has a late meeting tonight. So that was fine with me.
What kind of cake?
All chocolate. It is
Mm,
chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate. Yeah. So rich that I couldn't finish one piece. Um, which for me is like, you know, I am a sweet freak. If I would eat dessert all 3 meals a day.
I would too, but my blood sugar wouldn't like that.
No, mine don't either. But knock wood. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would eat dessert all the time, but unfortunately, it's not good for me.
Oh, I had to pull that monitor out of my arm too.
Oh, you took it out?
Yeah. 'Cause guess what I get to do Thursday? I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but they'll
What do you
figure it
have
out.
to do Thursday?
I get my MRI finally again.
Wow.
Getting that last step closer to the back surgery.
Okay. That's good.
They just would not sit there and let me talk to the neurosurgeon until I did an MRI again because they said that the last one was 4 years ago. And it's like, you think it was going to cure itself by now? No, it's probably worse. You're probably going to end up having to do more now.
Oh boy. Let me get back to the chat for a minute. I missed Hakeem. Say hello, Mama Pray. And chat, I hope you all are having a good day. Thank you, Hakeem. And Yvette says, Deed, you are the man. And Hakeem says, good singing, but not better than Bird. LOL. Uh-huh. That's what I should have done. I should have played one of Bird's singing Happy Birthday. Uh,
Well, you still had all day you could listen to that.
that's true. I could. And John Araki is here saying, Mama Pray 2028. Thanks, John. And then he says, diabetes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was concerned about you having that thing in your arm.
Well, it's got to go back in. I got to put it back in after the MRI. I just can't wear it inside that big tube.
I guess it is good, but okay, Yvette says, I keep getting stuck to sellotape. Not sure what you call it there. Anybody know what that is? Scotch tape, maybe?
Sellotape.
Hmm?
I don't know what the heck that would be.
Cello tape, and maybe
Yeah.
she's got a autocorrect or something going wrong there.
And are you ordering food, LDG?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
am.
is. That's
Ah,
the British brand of transparent adhesive tape.
okay. Got it. What is he ordering?
I don't know. He's pushing too many buttons too quick.
A scrambled egg omelet burrito.
A scrambled egg omelet burrito. It's a ham and egg burrito.
Wrapped in a burrito.
Okay, once you put the ham with the egg, it's an omelet.
We're going there, guys. Buckle up. Well, I don't think the omelet has to do with what you put in it. It's how you cook the egg itself, I believe.
Oh, goodness.
I think you can have like ham and an omelet, ham and scrambled eggs, ham and a scrambled egg omelet.
Okay.
And now I got to get some coffee.
I'm not going there today. Enjoy your breakfast, LDG. Scrambled
Uh-oh.
equals
Elvis. I hear Elvis.
John Iraqi says scrambled equals omelet. And Yvette says, John, you just beat me to it. Where are you, LDG? What type of is
I
it?
don't know.
It's called Wawa.
Oh, you're in a Wawa. Okay.
Wawa.
Yeah.
Wawa, that's what I used to call water when I was a baby.
Basically, it's a gas station with, I think most
It's a fancy gas station. It's like a gas station and a grocery store had sex and had a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, they have them in New Jersey. They didn't have any in New York. They actually are pretty good. But I don't think the ones in New Jersey are quite that large. What we're seeing, you walking through this, that's really big. But yeah, there actually is a place off 528 and Narcoossee Road, LDG, if I'm saying it right.
What are you saying, right?
Narcoossee Road. If you were on
Yeah, Narcoossee.
528
Yeah, Narcoossee. I have 528. You got it. Good morning.
heading east towards the ocean.
Yep. I'm over on Jung right now.
There was, it's Okay, it was almost like a truck stop, if not a truck stop. And they had some of the best food. They made hot food, and it was really good.
Hey, LDG, do a truffle shuffle for her.
Hey, Deej. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be nice. It's Mama Pray's birthday. I'm not even gonna say it,
Everybody
but
be nice for my birthday.
everybody knows what I was going to say. That's all that matters.
What? Truffle shuffles are nice for people.
I'm not that drunk yet.
And John DeMarco is here,
Yeah, thank you.
wishing me a happy birthday. And Jim the Landscape LLC, Commodore Productions saying hello. Hello, guys. Now,
Thank you.
I am, wow. I'm looking at where LDG, that is a pretty big Wawa.
It is a big Wawa. I mean, it's a nice big one.
That's almost as big as the Wawa I sent you in the mail.
Oh yeah. I mean, they got pizza delivery here and everything. They make a pretty good
It's
pizza
not
too.
called the Wawa?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
I said, that's almost as big as the Wawa I sent you.
Oh
Wait.
yeah. No, it's big. No, it's definitely big. Plenty of room in there. They got their own deli. They got their own ice cream area.
He's
They
ignoring
deliver.
me, Deej.
I know he is.
What? I hear you. You said the Wawa you sent me. What? Where? In Florida, or the one you went to? You mean?
What large inflatable thing did I send you? No. What did I
That,
send you that was large and inflatable?
come on, LDG. The thing
yes,
you
thank
cuddle
you.
up with every weekend
My
night.
sorry, my backup my backup pose. Yeah, I remember. Thank you.
Oh,
It's as
God.
big as that. Yeah.
It's his inflatable pillow. Don't let him kid you.
Inflatable pillow. My foot's
He
about to be your
sleeps
butt
with it.
pillow.
And
Oh,
he
boy.
sleeps with it every night, and he cuddles up with it. And
And
Oh my lord.
Jim's Landscape is wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you, Jim. And Yvette's gotta go.
Are you what are you doing today, Mama Pray? You going out to dinner later?
No, no, I'm actually not. Diana has a dinner meeting or something tonight. So we celebrated yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm really just hanging out,
Cool.
and
And
the weather is pretty shitty here. In fact, as soon as I end this stream, I need to make a call to the gas company. We've been having trouble with the heat, and the company that has a contract to fix the furnace has been here 5 times, and they decided that the regulator on the outside of the house the gas regulator. And Jim's Landscaping, LDG mind is fading out. Okay. So I have to call the gas company and have them come and we'll see.
Well,
That's my big plan for my birthday.
well, if they don't do anything right, we'll send a LTG up and he can put a foot up there, you know where.
For fire. And if anybody wants to send Mama Prey a little birthday present, she's her PayPal's in the description. If anyone was interested.
If I had any
Well,
money, I'd
thank
send
you.
her some.
Thank you, LDG. I appreciate that. I really do. But I just wanted to talk to people. My PayPal is in the description, but certainly not necessary. Just being here makes me happy. Yes. And looking at the Florida landscape through LDG's windshield.
They still have leaves on the trees.
Yeah, they do have leaves on the tree. Yeah. We have no leaves
It's
anymore.
50-50. Like you can see those trees over there are a bit brownish, a little reddish. I don't know if you can see it, but you got some changing colors. That one's turning about red. And you got some green ones over here. But as you can see, you also got some trees that are coming up here in a second, like those. Big trucks in the way, but there are a number of trees that don't have any leaves on them. They're all,
Oh, goodness.
some of them have felted. I got my neighbor's tree. He's got a horrible tree. My neighbor, every fall, it just sheds and sheds and sheds and sheds, and like I have to sweep my driveway like every day. It's ridiculous.
It can't be that much of a pain to go out and sweep it. It's not like you
Bro,
got
this tree is huge. I'm telling you, it's like, I mean, I don't even think a dog sheds as much. I mean, this tree literally puts pounds of leaves on my driveway, completely covered every day for like a month straight.
Yeah, I think somebody's running and just dumping all their leaves on your drive, and you think it's the tree. Conspiracy.
The cool thing is that after the last hurricane, that tree got like mutilated. So it's got a lot of growing to do. I mean, they had to chop down so many branches after the last hurricane that maybe this year I'll have a break of having to sweep.
Guys,
Mom wants to go have a cigarette.
that's right. You guys want to keep it going for 2 more minutes?
I can handle it.
I think we got it.
You got it. Okay, I'll be back.
I can handle Deej. I can take him for a couple minutes. Don't be late.
Well, yeah, you
I
can
might
take
die
me
of
right.
exposure.
You can only take me right now because I got a broken leg and I can't move around that fast. So yeah, sure you can handle me. But
Oh man, sorry about the broken leg shit, but I mean, were you being careful or were you like rushing out there or something?
I was trying to be careful because I can't walk that good as it is with the back issue. And well, there was just ice everywhere, and down the steps I went and hit the sidewalk, and snap it went.
Oh, I've seen broken legs before, man. They can get pretty freaking nasty. Oh,
Now I'm attempting to figure out how I can go to work.
very carefully.
Yeah, we're doing cattle work.
Oh, okay.
Which usually means I'm supposed to run and get out of the way.
Ah. Well, I mean,
That's-
I'm sure if you tell the cattle you have a broken leg, they'll stay out of your way.
And no, Thomas, I did not break my leg jumping from a horde base.
I have a nice long drive ahead of me.
On the
Going to
road
Winter
again.
Park. Huh?
On the road again.
On the road
LDG just
again.
can't wait to get on the road again.
Yeah.
Bring me my coffee.
Yeah. Shit. Got my coffee right here.
Oh, bring me my coffee. Now he's trying to eat the steering wheel, folks.
Ah. Mm. Ah. Yum. That's coffee. Oh, another lovely week. Lots of work to do, things to keep up on. Next few months are going to be fun. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Just got to hurry up and get to that light. On the road again, on the...
Why are you trying to sing it in
I
German?
walked back in and heard light at the end of the tunnel.
I heard what?
He heard
What?
you say light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not that light. Just talking about how much work I got to do.
Ah,
At least you
My
can go to
boss,
work.
my boss is going on a vacation out of country for the next couple of weeks, so I got to hold the fort. And that car almost cut me off. You saw that?
No.
Yeah. He just swerved hard. Which is funny because he's in the lane he needs to be, but
Maybe he was trying to avoid a squirrel.
something.
getting back to the chat. I don't know if you read it while I was out. John Araki says he always assumed LDG had a Tesla.
Oh God, no. No. No, sir.
And,
I'm not ready for cars. Not ready for automatic driving. No.
and he also said he broke his leg fleeing the United Health Conference in New York City.
No, I did not break my leg fleeing the United Health Conference in New York City. I didn't break my leg jumping from a horde base. I didn't flee running from any conferences. John Araki asked, why is LDG driving 45 and a 65 with the blinker on? Well, I will tell you, because he got his license from Cousin Eddie from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Ah,
He also drains his sewer waste out into the culvert. Don't light a match or the poor little Santa's going to go flying.
Give me a second, guys. I'm eating my burrito.
now. Yeah, speaking of Christmas, Charlie's already asking, is Santa Claus real? And I kind of just, of course, he's all over the place. How can he not be real? But like, kind of knows. But I don't want to be the one to stop his believing. I'm not going to tell him yet. I may never tell.
Well, you know what questions come after Santa Claus? Big
What?
GOP questions.
The what?
For me, the Santa Claus was the first questions, and then God was the second questions.
Oh, yeah, well, he does. Yeah. Well, since Joe passed, and when he asked, where is he? We tell him he's in heaven. And when is he coming home? And then we tell him, once you go to heaven, that is your home, and you can't come back. So, in fact, this morning he said to me, I don't want to go to heaven until I'm 201 years old. And I said, that's good by me, Charlie. But I mean, he asks about, Joe all the time. I guess he was like the main male in his life. Since, of course, Deej is not the father.
Thank you. Because Thomas Potts is in the chat. You know he was going to say it.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, John Araki is asking about Mr. Lundell, which I would like to bring up, but Deej, I think you could.
Okay, John, story is Mr. Lundell lost his apartment. He was out on the street. That's why we had the stream last week, raising some money so he could get him into a motel room. He pretty much lost everything he had. He only had a bag of clothes and some toiletries to his name. And still trying to support how we can and keep up on all the info. LDG may know more of the info because Mr. Lundell did get back to the underground a few nights ago. He called in, and you know how LDG loves to put people on the underground when you call. But LDG's apparently too intent on driving right now, so he can't talk.
Well,
sorry, I'm on the highway, guys. I'm on the highway in Florida. Everyone wants to kill me.
Not just Florida, LDG. That's not just Florida.
No, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, Florida. It's not Florida. I'm driving with everybody around the world right now, basically. So,
well, you could come to the Midwest, and we'd still try to kill you.
I'm driving with people who are used to driving on the opposite side of the road, the opposite side of the car, upside down, inside out, 100 miles per hour, 1,000 miles per hour, passing on the left, passing on the right.
Hey, Captain Fandom Nerd is in the chat now.
Yes.
Hey, Captain Fandom.
Captain, we were looking for you last week. Yes, hi. You had somebody in Governor Apoka, I forget his name, like quite concerned because he said you've been signed in for for 3 days and he couldn't find you.
Cap.
But I'm glad that you're okay. Other thing is, John Araki says, Dee, you cannot be the father due to a farm equipment accident.
That's fake news. I have
Okay.
had no farm equipment accident that would affect anything, and we're not going to go to any of that talk because this is Mama Pray's birthday and her stream. We're trying to be respectful up here, which is kind of hard for us, but we're doing it. And no, I have not seen Wicked 3 times. I've never even seen Wicked. I'm not going to go see Wicked.
Well, I have one request.
What's your request?
My request is, since we brought up Mr. Londell, if anybody is interested, if you want to put his info for his PayPal in the stream, that's fine with me.
I can grab that really quickly and throw that up there.
I did, contribute to it, and I'm happy others did. And I told Mr. Londell the other night that Bird respected him so much, and so did I. And he was a big part of Bird's channel, as were many. And he's in a bad spot right now. So if anybody can help, that's his info. And I thank everybody just even for listening.
Do it now. Go give to Mr. Londell. There we go.
Who's that?
Who? I didn't do it.
Anyway, I have no other big news. We are waiting for the court papers to come through because we don't even have access to any information. To any of Bird's information. I will have to do his taxes, but I was hoping that the letters of testamentary once they're signed, then things will open up and we'll have access. And I mean, Diana's been looking at houses. I went with her, but you can't. Some are really nice. Others, I'm used to, like, Joe's house was an all brick, very sturdy house in an area that didn't flood mostly.
Yeah, there was a couple times there was some water in the basement.
Yes, well, yeah, you hear the mostly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When it rained really hard, it did come in. But it was like one spot. It wasn't like the streets flooded. It was like the low water when the water level in the ground got high. It came in one spot. But it wasn't like it was flooding from the street in. That never happened.
I have a
mean, here,
Got a
question.
fire truck, fire truck.
who had a question?
I have a question. It's rather important.
Okay, Dee. Oh, wait for the fire trucks to pass. Yes.
Okay. We've been seeing on the news all these drone lights over your area.
Yeah.
Did Charlie figure out how to get in Uncle Joey's drone system, and he's the one doing it?
If he is, he hasn't told me. Charlie has figured out how to get into many things.
Well, yeah, I've
Electronically.
received some videos from Charlie. I know he's good at getting into things.
Yeah, I believe you have probably gotten videos from him.
Yeah, it's happened twice.
He sent me a picture. He was looking for something on the bed. This was a couple of weeks ago. And then he found it. He took a picture of the bed and texted it to me. I thought Diana texted it to me because she had his phone. He had her phone. So I hit like, and when that popped up, he says, I didn't send you that. No, we're in the same house. There were only me, her, and him. He sent it on her phone. He memorizes phone numbers. Nobody memorizes phone numbers these days. He knows the house number in Queens. He knows my cell, and he knows Diana's number.
Well, that's a good thing that he has the numbers memorized.
He
God, I
put
remember those
my
days.
phone number on the window here. I
Don't
had
show him
to
this.
erase part of it.
Well, don't show him this video, or he's going to memorize the phone number on the back of that semi truck, and he'll be calling it.
Ha ha ha. Calling them. Oh, he calls people. On a little sadder note. If any of you guys ever heard one of my Mama Pray tales on Joe's stream about my brother in Florida that wound up in a nursing home.
Yep, we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, his memory is shot. So last week at 3 a.m., my phone rings. And I see his name. I pick it up. I'm saying, hello, hello, nothing. But I can hear the phone made connection. But anyway, I hang up 5 times in the next few minutes. My phone rings again. Same thing, same thing. So I hung up and now I'm awake and I'm saying, should I call main desk? Is he laying there? Did he have a stroke and not able to talk to me? And then I said, no. If something was wrong, they would call me. I go back to sleep around 10 o'clock in the morning. I call him up. And I say, "How are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm doing pretty good." So I said to him, "Tell me, where do you keep your phone when you go to sleep?" And he said, he wears a fanny pack. He says, "In my pouch." I said, "And where is your pouch?" "On my waist." I said, "Buddy, you can't keep your phone. It called me 5 times." "Well, I didn't do it." I said, "But your phone did." Oh, God. That's what So I said to him, "You're gonna lose all the people in your contact list if your phone starts calling them in the middle of the night."
Yeah, I had to threaten LDG because he used to message me in the middle of the night.
Anyway, I talked him into putting the
Stu?
phone on the night table. Oh, God. Oh, wait, Gorilla's sense of thought wants to know if he can come up during his break and tell a bird story. Sure.
Links in the chat there, bud.
How does he come up, though? I don't know.
He'll do the
Don't
same
worry, I
thing I
got
did.
you.
You
I
got
got.
it?
He'll see-
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, LTG just had
Yeah, he's got Yvette's
changed.
picture up.
Yeah, he just changed into a vet.
Yeah,
Damn it, I'm driving. I can't switch my avatar at the moment. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little gender confused right now.
Just right now? I thought that was a permanent thing.
It's fluid. It happens every now and then. Don't mind me.
okay. Okay, I've got a question to ask. One of the chats, Jim's landscape, popped up and it's all in blue. What does that mean? Why is it different from others?
I don't know. I've never heard that.
Okay, I don't know either. And if there's a well, no, it's a blue background where everybody.
Oh, did you highlight it? Like click on it and
It came up on the.
I
It's
don't
like
know. The
kind
only
of.
thing.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, just click it again. It'll go away. Click it again.
Oh, that's right. Click on it.
Okay, I did. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Were you putting in the link? Wait a minute.
Links already in the
The
chat
link's
near
pinned
the
to the
top.
chat. He just has to come up here.
Oh, I see it. To go up to the top. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, I'm about to get to my destination. I might need to drop out for like a few minutes, and then I'll be right back. I'll just put my avatar on mute.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. I see it now. Let's go back down. Did I miss anything while I was up searching? Okay. I don't know when his brake is. The gorilla wanted to say,
Me neither.
you
I don't know when his break is either.
okay. Oh, let's see what else is going on. What else? Well, we know when your break is. It's in your leg.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to
it's
pop that
okay.
in.
It's okay. I
Did
can
you
take
say
the
we know
joke.
where your break is? Your leg?
Yeah, yeah. You,
Oh my god, that was
you,
good.
you
Oh, that was great. That was a good one, Mama Bro. You got me crying right now. I can't say.
shut up,
Oh God!
LGG. It doesn't take much
I
to amuse
can
him.
come up with a couple.
Doesn't take much to make him laugh. I got a break for you, LDG.
All right, be careful while you're driving, LDG. Don't get. Oh,
Gorilla's break
okay.
is in
Gorilla's
7
break
minutes.
is in 7 minutes.
I'm sure we can stretch things out for 7 minutes here, even if I have to put a foot
Yeah.
somewhere. Look at all
Okay.
that green. Look at all that green. We're up here freezing our butts off, and he's got green all over the place down there.
Yeah. Oh, and he doesn't have a coat on.
Well,
And he
okay.
doesn't have a coat on. And here, at least it's above freezing, but it's still raining.
Yeah, that's all the rain that got me the other day.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, but you have rain and then it froze. Anyway.
At least it was warmer that day than it had been.
But it was still icy.
Yeah, but the day before, the temperature was only 10 degrees.
All right, guys, I'm at Boss's house. I'm gonna step away for about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, LDG. Okay. Anyway.
I'm worried what that little blur thing was that we're seeing on LTG screen. Thomas Potts asks, LDG has a boss?
Apparently.
No, actually, Thomas, he's just out driving around to random houses pretending that they're his boss.
Oh, goodness.
I want chocolate cake now.
Oh, I have a whole 3/4 of it. Cake still in the refrigerator. Yeah.
I have 4 more months before I get my cake.
Oh, April.
Yeah.
April. Yeah.
Of course, mine will be German chocolate.
This is just like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. This cake is all chocolate because that's what Charlie wanted, which is fine.
Charlie will probably end up eating the most of it anyway.
Yeah, he probably will. Yeah. He is such a picky eater. He loves sweets, though. and we got to control him on that level. If it was up, and then he does take after his uncle, because if it was up to him, he'd have McDonald's every day.
I couldn't eat McDonald's every day. That would drive me nuts.
Oh, John Meyer is here. Hello. And he says, Charlie is a man of good taste.
Oh, I never did get an update. How's Charlie's little girlfriend thing going?
Oh, goodness. Well, they did meet in Manhattan maybe a month ago now. Yeah, I didn't go with them. Diana took the train that goes from here to Penn Station, and her father brought her from Long Island on the Long Island Railroad to Penn Station, and then they walked around Manhattan, and they spent the afternoon. Of course, now he's asking again when they can see each other. Ah.
Charlie's had more dates than LDG has in the last 10 years.
Oh, gee. He, I don't know. He's like a little adult. The way he speaks and some of the things he says, I just am baffled. Not obviously, he's a 4-year-old by his voice, but the way he puts words together.
He's a little genius.
He is in certain ways he is, and in other ways he had a friend over yesterday, and Charlie has a Peppa Pig collection. Peppa Pig is a English cartoon. What do you call it? Animated series. And he watches it constantly. He's on YouTube. Everything's Peppa Pig. First, got the Peppa Pig house. Then he had to get Peppa Pig's granny and grandpa's house. And then he saw a video where Peppa Pig had a new house. It was 4 stories high. And so now this is not a lot of them have been out of production, so you can't just go on Amazon and click it. I found the 4-story house on eBay. And I was a little concerned about how the condition would be, but it came in perfect condition with all the pieces, and so he's
I hate to interrupt you.
yes.
Look down below and you will see the gorilla is down
Oh,
below.
I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you for interrupting me.
Hey, Mom Frey, how are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Surviving here. You know, I don't have nice greenery like LDG.
Huh?
We had
Well,
the ice storm come through like Deej did. But no, I wanted to tell you a couple of years ago when after I was starting to get in the rhythm of everything with the live streaming and that, I did a video for Christmas here. This was after we had a big fight break out, and I think it might have been on my stream again too. You know, and I got to thinking. I did a very short Christmas video there of what I wanted for Christmas, and all I wanted was for people in the community to make amends. Now, I was thinking, no one's gonna listen to this. Yeah, no one's gonna take it seriously and all that. I was surprised the next day. Bird, the first thing he brought it up on one of, I can't remember if it was one of his random streams or if it was his a bed life there. That's the very thing he brought up was the my Christmas wish and how that kind of inspired him. You know, so I was kind of surprised. I didn't think anybody would actually listen to that,
huh.
but Bird did.
Yeah. Bird, he would keep his earphones in, at least one of them, and he would listen to everybody that he could. Maybe not live, but definitely he'd listen overnight. I would say to him, "You'll get better sleep if you take that thing out." He,
I don't know. I use YouTube to fall asleep, so some nights.
I read to fall asleep.
Hey, fun fact: Bird used me to fall asleep many a time.
No, but I just wanted to tell that guy, you know, because Bird's one of the ones that kind of had me keep going too. And some of those times I was down, I was getting down and didn't want to stream no more. But everything's is actually still picking up though. I was actually just kind of surprised that someone actually listened to it and actually spread that one. Oh.
Yeah,
So,
Bird. I believe Bird was one of a kind. I really do.
Oh yeah, he was definitely one of a kind. But he had a great sense of humor, you know, fun, and he's like, and like you said, like we said too, though, if he had to put you in your place, he put you in your place. He didn't sugarcoat it. That's what we loved about him. That's what we loved about him.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but I got to get going here. Thank you for having me on. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for letting me on. You have a good day.
You too.
That was gorilla. Now I got to clean the cage.
Oh, Deej. No, I think that I'm gonna be wrapping this up, and
Just like a Christmas present, it's getting wrapped, folks.
yeah, everybody here made my birthday as happy as it could possibly be.
Even she had to suffer through my singing, folks, but
Oh, Deej, thank you. Wait, I've got one more happy birthday that you got to hear because Give me a second. Alexa, volume up. Okay. Alexa, sing happy birthday.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I hope you guys could hear that because we brought Alexa with us. And since Joe couldn't sing,
Well, Alexa did better than either one of us could. So
now, the funny thing is, even though we reconnected her here, she still gives us alerts for the Bayside area, like weather alerts, whatever's going on in Bayside. I don't know how to change that to New Jersey, but you know what? I don't think I want to.
you'd have to go in and tell her to change locations and such. But
Yeah.
let her give the old home address.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, Hakeem said his Alexa started singing too. Uh,
Well, at least you don't have to worry about us pulling the old joke about having Alexa call you.
that's true.
Boy, did we torture him with that one. Probably it was a torture for you too, having to
Yeah.
have a phone call coming out
It's
of
been a
nowhere.
pleasure. Yeah, that was funny. And Deej, Deej, I'm going to bring up
Yep.
one other thing. Thank you for being the moderator on Joe's largest stream years ago.
Oh, that was a hell of a night.
Yeah, it was. It was. What was it? What was the show? It was the last
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, right? The finale of the Game of Thrones. Wow.
I still have never watched it.
Okay, Gorilla's saying, "Hey Alexa, send Gorilla's censored thoughts $1,000." What?
Watch it. Alexa might respond to that one.
I'd like to know where. Well, my luck, Alexa would still have access to Joe's bank account.
No, Gorilla, that wasn't. No, I rigged the vote to make poor Bird have to watch Crystal Skull. Not Game of Thrones. That was back when I was still a radio DJ too, so I had to help rigging that vote from all my listeners.
All right.
Well, you went 90 minutes. You went longer than most of us do anymore.
Yeah. Again, thank you, everyone. Of course, LDG will come back and we'll be gone.
That's nothing new for him either. Usually when
Yeah.
this happens, I blow him up really big and then leave Baby Shark playing.
Well, I'm going to hit this little button that says end stream. Does anybody else? Oh, gosh. Well, feel free to find a way to do that. But I think I need to go eat some food before my blood sugar is too low.
Yeah, and I'm going to go crawl back in the bed and prop my leg up and
Oh,
try to get
geez.
some more sleep.
I wish there was a way I could help you.
I've been only asleep for like 3 hours. But I had to get up for the Mama Pray birthday party.
Everybody, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Hakeem. Everybody.
We'll
And
turn her into a YouTuber yet, folks.
yeah, I just got to get my head back together. My thoughts are so, I don't know.
That's what makes great streams, though, when your thoughts are all over the place. All right, let's get the hell out of here and leave LTG all by himself. This will
All
be
right.
fun.
Let's do that. Yes. Okay. I'm hitting end stream. Bye, guys.
Bye. Makes you hit it twice.